You need to buy all of these things before you go to sixth form. No, you only need these few essentials. This is what they are. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I am trying to save you time and money. One thing that is massively overly hyped about A-levels is your filing system for your notes. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. You do have to make a lot of notes. You will have a lot of paper. How do you organize it? I recommend one of two methods, but whatever works for you. First method is very, very simple. Get an iPad or a tablet or something and take it to sixth form. I completely understand this isn't an option for most people. It wasn't an option for me when I was at sixth form either. But having a tablet at university, I understand how much simpler it makes organising things. Now, the method that I actually used at sixth form was I would have a big ring binder for every subject, and you need to be careful which ring binders you are buying because you can get these skinny ones. You need the fat ones, trust me. You do, however, need plastic wallet. And don't even think about getting cute notebooks. Just get hundreds and hundreds of pages of A4 refill pads. They're like £1 each. If you spend £10 now, you should have enough for the year. Some people have a day folder. Personally, I didn't have that. I would just write on each page of the refill pad, tear it out and stick it in the back of the refill pad until the end of the week. And I would colour code the corners. So for me, maths was red, economics was green, stats was blue, and so on. Then I would file all of my notes at the end of the week. You might like to do it daily. It doesn't really matter. The point is you don't need a million different things to organise these. Organise your notes by spec point. This will really help you when it comes to revision. So I would have a plastic wallet for spec point 1.1.2 and then one for 1.1.3. Yeah, you will get through a lot of plastic wallets, but it's not like they're really expensive. Also makes your life 10 times easier when you come back to revise. In terms of stationery, you don't need loads of cute pens, but you need a lot of pens. You will be writing a lot. You also need to understand that one lesson is not just one piece of paper anymore. It might have been at GCSE, but you might get through 7 or 8 pieces of paper per lesson. Like for maths, you're doing practice. For biology, you're doing practice. I would recommend for this reason getting a stapler and just stapling one lesson's worth of notes together. Get a pencil, get a ruler. You don't need a protractor, you don't need a compass. I would recommend getting highlighters, but again, I had 3 highlighters. I didn't have a massive pack. If you found this video helpful, be sure to save it for later and follow for more daily sixth form tips.